You're watching FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. I'm at the Anderson Tuftex space, and we're at Surfaces 2019, and I'm with two lovely ladies, Carrie Edward Isaacs and Katie Ford. Carrie Edward Isaacs actually been promoted at Shaw, Senior Vice President of Marketing, and Katie Ford, who is a Director of Strategy for Anderson Tuftex, right?
Yes, Director of Brand Strategy for Anderson Tuftex.
Okay, all right, great. Thanks so much.
Good morning, Kemp.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming to see us.
Well, let's start out with your promotion. You're actually in charge of marketing now in residential for all activities, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
I am.
congratulations.
Thank you. It's a very exciting opportunity, and I'm looking forward to learning more about what our customers and consumers need for all of our brands, and just working that through our best retailers.
Yeah. So Shaw's here with two of the three brands. We talked to Cortec earlier today. We're here with this. This brand launched last year. Most people know the history. Tuftex, West Coast carpet company at one time, and then Anderson, South Carolina-based wood manufacturer. You didn't just glue them together. You actually created a whole new brand. Been out for about a year. And tell us about the success in 18.
You know what, we've been so blessed to have our customers really embrace the brand, Kemp, and to really put it to work in the marketplace and to believe in us. I mean, it was a tough couple of months in the very beginning, a year ago. I feel like we've grown up so much in just a year, but we really have the retailers to thank for our success, because they came to Surfaces, they came to our A shows in the market, and they believed in what we had to share, and they saw firsthand that we were creating beautiful, great, well-crafted products, and they understood our message. So I think that's what helped us get started. And then, of course, our sales organization really did an outstanding job of executing in market, really keeping everyone up to speed on where we were with everything coming out. And now we're here to celebrate a year of success and to do 2019 in an even bigger way.
Well, I've been to a couple retailers. Some retailers, to really tell this story, you've got to go long. You've got to commit some space to it, because it's gorgeous. It's upper end. Matter of fact, I was at your line dealer convention. You guys are talking about this being the Lincoln, if you will, if you want to do a car analogy. So, upper scale. And so you've got some people like, Ed Keller's store on the West Coast of Florida. They've gone long with this brand. They're doing real well with it, right?
That's right. So you can do a boutique if you like. I mean, that's one way to certainly showcase the brand. You can also break it apart. And if you have more of a category approach, we're okay with that. But it does really work well, because this consumer is discerning. They are looking for things that are a little more affluent and higher end. So that it's nice to keep them confined and let them shop both soft surface and hard surface in one space. So we don't mind if you break it apart, but we really enjoy, and it does embrace the brand when you put them together.
Now, you did some market research. We talked a little bit about it last year, and you identified, I think, 6 or 7 different profiles of the types of consumers out there, and you target specifically one. What do you call that one?
This is the pursuer, the passionate pursuer, as we like to call her, but we added a consumer after that additional research in 2018, and that's the achiever. And oftentimes we find that they shop together, or that they are married or live together, and that perfect blend of craftsmanship and design come together in their eyes as well as in the brand.
All right, Katie, we're up here, and what do you call in this area upstairs?
We call this Wonderment. This is one of our new collections for 2019, and it's kind of just all about fantasy. It's for dreamers. It's some of our higher end products. Down here on the floor we have this metallic hardwood, which is actually infused with a metallic finish just to give it a little bit of a kiss of shimmer. You're standing here in our fiber tree. This is actually, Carrie's definitely standing in our fiber tree, but this is all the fiber we use to make our beautiful AT carpets with, and we wanted to create this beautiful installation piece just kind of as the centerpiece of Wonderment. And then you can see the video in the floor, and the product cascades down to brand new introductions called Stargazer and Dreamscape, both Stainmaster Luxurel styles, sure to be a hit in any showroom.
I mean, this is your dream zone. This is where you come up here.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Well, and Kemp, one of the biggest things we wanted to bring to the market this year was this art of play. We know that people really spend a lot of time in their homes now. We can entertain in our homes better than we ever could before. We have our family and friends more often than any other place in our homes, and most people want that opportunity to kind of show off their design, their treasures, the things that they've accumulated over time. And this art of play allows you to combine both, soft and hard surface together, like we've done in the showroom here, but also in your own home. And then we're just doing a nod to the artistic take on that. And then, we have this huge collection with Unleashed that Katie can tell you lots about, but that pet lover doesn't stop just because you have a more high-end taste.
Well, let's go to products one second. I just want to add one more thing. You gave a great presentation at the Shaw Flooring Alliance a couple days ago, and you talked about one thing that you want to do with these products is you want to turn a house, a chunk of property, into a home. That's your goal, right?
Absolutely, because that's where we become, at one with ourselves, and that's our haven. That's the place at the end of the day, at the end of all these shows that we've all been to, we're going to go home and sit down and go, and just really relax. I mean, in fact, put our feet up. It definitely resonated with people because they came to me and they said, I've got a specific chair in my home, or it's my place I go to read, or, it's just the place I love on my family and my pets, my fur babies. A lot of people talked about that as well. So absolutely, that's the goal, is to help people transform their space into their homes.
All right, Katie, Unleashed, you've got some new cleaning products. Tell us what you're most excited about.
Oh my gosh, I'm really excited about our Unleashed collection. It was one we put a lot of thought into. We did a bunch of consumer research over the summer of 2018 to learn more about what the pursuer and the achiever thought about pets in their home. Lisa Lux and her design team out in California just came up with some looks that I don't think the industry's ever seen in PetProtect fiber before. And then our hardwood team put together two brand new European white oak look visual hardwoods that just have the perfect coloration. So we've combined that whole collection of product together to call it Unleashed from the pet sense, but also we're unleashing it in 2019. So
those two products are made in our South Carolina facilities.
Okay.
Yes, both hardwoods are Kensington and Buckingham.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at these colors. You've got a nice, almost a blonde color over here, and then this really, everybody knows about this trend gray color. So
yes, this is our cobalt color. The West Coast has been telling us for a while that we needed lighter colors. So throughout the space, you can see a lot of lighter colors showing up within the line, whether it's the metallics or our new Unleashed style Kensington. We have a lot of light. So come check us out.
So, I mean, we go to different booths around here. We know that the fastest growing category are some of these, faux core type products, but there's still a great market for real wood products, right?
Absolutely. People want real hardwood, especially our demographic, our pursuer and our achievers. They're big hardwood buyers. They love carpet. They love rugs. So they want high quality products. They're willing to pay a little bit more for them. They're premium shoppers, and we think we've got exactly what they'd like.
It's good to be with you, ladies. Again, been talking to Katie Ford and Carrie Edward Isaacs here in the Anderson Tuftex space at Surfaces 2019, and you've been watching Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.
Hey, thanks. Thanks, Kemp.
Yeah,
Thanks,
you're welcome.
Kemp. Great.
Yeah.